What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness, and we're playing as Spain. Last episode, we had a small rebellion sort of pop us here in Spanish Africa. I'm currently building a couple of Clipper transports back here in mainland Spain in order to transport a couple troops over and take those guys out. We're also working on annexing Madagascar, finally. It is about time. These guys have been rebelling against me. They've been in my sphere forever. Let's see. They're going to offer a peace deal. Add Madagascar to sphere of influence. Absolutely not. Propose peace. If we go here to... I just want to annex them. They would accept this offer. Proceed. Let's see if that'll do it. Yes! Finally! Spanish Madagascar. Excellent. So we added that to the empire, which is great. So I'm going to leave actually both of these stacks down here in Madagascar in case more rebellions actually do decide to pop up. We'll put both of these guys onto automatic rebel hunting there. Nice. If we go to build army. Oh, actually we can build a nice stack there just from Madagascar population that we just gained. So we'll go ahead and do that. As soon as the Clipper transports are finished, we'll go ahead and knock out this 12 stack that's running around here in the desert. All pops in Spain lose 1 consciousness. All pops in Spain lose 1 militancy. We want to get rid of that militancy for sure. So we'll go ahead and do that. Continuing to build more factories, build up the industry. We've got a current score of 85 for that, so 12th in the world, which is my sort of my weakest category. And you can see it is at least good enough to hold us into the number 7 spot in terms of overall world rankings. So actually we just gained a new Clipper transport there, so we'll bump that up. I just want to see really quickly. Okay, we do lose like a crap ton of money if we do bump down the military supply there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and bump that down to about 50%, which is going to let me gain a ton of money. We do at some point need to bump the military spending back up. We were having budget issues earlier in the campaign, so I'll go ahead and bump that back up to just encourage the continued growth of the military altogether. Algeria here, we can increase opinion there, so we'll do that. Excellent. We were able to steal Algeria out of... whose sphere were they in? France's, actually. If I remember correctly. They got caught up in a pretty big war last episode. France did. Actually, France and Austria-Hungary ended up winning the battle. Ended up winning the war altogether, and they actually took a big chunk out of Italy. You can see that right there. Pretty crazy. Okay, so we're going to be able to build a 9 stack over there at some point now. Gain 15 liberal in the upper house, or becomes 10% more liberal, gain 1% consciousness. We'll just do the upper house for now. We do have a couple of national decisions that we could possibly do, so what will this give us? Gain 25,000, 11 prestige. Relation with papal states goes down by 50, don't care about that. All pops in Spain. Actually, this is a great national decision. Okay, great. International crisis. Yes, we are going to declare interest in the crisis. It does look like it's happening in Greece, so if we take a look at that. Just looking at these other national decisions really quickly. I had nothing that we can really do at the moment. We do need to pick a new research as well. Commerce might help out. Army is updated as it can be, which is good news. We could also try to go for continuing the industry category, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Pause it really quickly. Algeria is going to let us increase relations again, so now we're considered friendly with them. That'd be nice if I was able to add them into my sphere. We are ranked number 7 in the world, just above Italy there. Quite a bit above Italy, matter of fact. The reason being they don't really have a military. They have a humongous industry, though. Wow, that's a really nice industry. Mine's probably the weakest industry for the great powers by far. Looks like it. In my sphere, let's see. I'm allied with the Russians, and I do have Cuba in my sphere at the moment. We are allowed to also pick a new reform, so let's go ahead and do this. 1.1% for that. Yeah, it looks like most people want the universal voting franchise, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And then let's look at the crisis. Greece's return of Greece's rightful territories away from the Russian Empire. The Russians are my ally, so I do feel like I need to go in with them. Although everyone is stacked up against them, including France, Ottoman Empire, and Austria-Hungary, the two power players there. I think they've both got to be more powerful than Russia. Russia has a military score of 443. France has 324 plus 164 from the Austrians. Eek. I'm actually going to go against my allies here. I'm going to go on the stronger side, which I think will let me gain some prestige. It did. 234 prestige up to 271 prestige. That's great. So that should bump up my score just a little bit further. I am still allied with the Russians, which is good. I don't know if that hurt our relations at all. Tax efficiency plus 1%. We'll take that. But yeah, that helped my score. Assert our position. We will do that in Ethiopia. Looks like the military overall has gone up a bunch. Go to Russia really quickly. Yeah, relations still really good at 194, so that's fine. Artillery factory is being built. Might as well invest in the new paper mill, a new explosives factory, and a liquor distillery. Furniture factory, we'll go for that as well. Got over 200k now in the bank, so that's good. And we'll continue to invest in these. I'm trying to build them up ever so slowly, just to make sure I've got enough money in the bank, I guess. Before I forget, let's take care of this problem down in Africa. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 Clipper transports. We'll go ahead and load a 12 stack onto the boats there and bring them down into port. How's things going in Madagascar? Pretty nice. So I'm going to actually separate out these armies because I'm going to bring some of these stacks back home, I think. It's the right thing to do. Yeah. An 18 stack, a 15 stack, and a 12 stack down there in Madagascar. Okay. It would be nice to be able to just bump up my supply just for a second, just to take care of these rebels, because they have a 12 stack as well. I want to make sure that I've got enough supply in order to beat them down. Where can we build new units? Africa. We can actually build one. So, Bedouin infantry. Nice. Europe, we can build a bunch more stuff. Oh, 11.5 prestige. I'll take that. I like prestige. It helps me a lot. Sphere of influence again in Algeria. So, let's check that out. Go in here. Add to sphere. Proceed. Excellent. Algeria is now part of our sphere, so that's good. Hopefully they have timber that they can supply me with. That would be raucous. Okay, we did win the battle down here in Africa, it looks like, which is good. Lose 5 prestige or gain 1 prestige. We'll gain the prestige. It's definitely what I want to do. So now that that's sort of safe, we can go ahead and fix the budget yet again. We do need to pick a new research. Steam turbine. We'll go with that one next. I do at least have railroads going in mainland Spain up here. You can see all the way across the country there, so that's good. Alright, so now it's time to cap back some of these territories. Oh, nice, and here's my new infantry unit. That's going to be stationed in Africa. I'll go ahead and combine them with this other stack in order to make me have just a little 15 stack in Africa to run around with. Think that'll be good. We are taking attrition though as we're occupying. Go ahead and combine you guys like that. Excellent. Morocco, we're being kicked out of Morocco. Yes, I know. Let's check out Asia. How are my armies looking down here? Pretty nice. 9 stack, a 6 stack, a 12 stack. Philippines has a 15 stack as well. So just enough to keep things in order there. Persia's looking big for this campaign. That's good for them. You can see them expanded all the way over here towards India. Is there anyone else that would take an alliance with us? Oh, the Germans would. That's interesting. Italy likes us as well. Should we get into an alliance with Germany? They are allied with the British. I don't think it could hurt, even though they've taken a lot of heat here recently. It could only help me. They are ranked number 4 in the world. Intervene immediately. So yeah, they are still ranked number 4. They're coming up on Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary ranked number 3 in the world. That is intense. That could be the best Austria-Hungary I've seen in a Victoria 2 campaign, just like altogether. Italy is communist. That's interesting. So Switzerland is now at war with Italy and France. Or excuse me, France and Switzerland are at war with Italy. France, Switzerland at war with Italy. Yeah, that's right. So. Looking good there. Offer of a backing from the Ottoman Empire. I don't think we're going to get involved in that if we don't have to. Yeah, you've got the typical Greece versus Ottoman Empire coming up next. So I don't really want to screw with that. Morocco. Let's go ahead and increase opinion there. The British will probably kick us right back out, which is fine. Steam turbine is finished, so that's good. Let's go ahead and... Business regulations, that's probably a good one to have. You get diplomatic influence. An increase in diplomatic influence. So we'll take it. 15 stack, you're going to come up here. Very nice. We can't colonize these little pieces yet. British Africa, huh? So we'll finish capping back these territories. No crisis. That crisis went ahead and fell through. Swiss conquest of Piedmont. That's going to be interesting. You could see Switzerland actually go ahead and take this whole territory here, this little green spot. Wow. Italy getting romped over here. We do have a casus belli against Serbia now. We're not going to be able to use that. Ottomans, same sort of thing. Yeah, because they're both allied with France. This guy's allied with Germany. Italy allied with France. Oh, at war. Italy doesn't have any allies, actually. I wish I had more infamy space right now. We could go to war. We could pick up this island here. Is it that's not Sicily, is it? I'm having a problem remembering what this is. Geography is killing me right now. We can pick up this island. About 200,000 people live on it. This is Sicily down here, excuse me. Yeah. Sardinia is what I'm thinking. Sardinia. Okay. How expensive would that be? They love us, though, is the thing. They are communist. I'm going to start decreasing relations with Italy just to take a look and see if we can get in there. Japan has now overtaken Italy as a great power. How about that? We've got a good lead on them, almost 100 in score overall, so not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and start a new stack as well. Whoops. So many pop-ups. This will be good. That'll be good for a new stack. All pops in Valencia become 10% more in favor of laissez-faire. We do like laissez-faire after all. Collectivist theory. Cheap steel. That looks like a good one. Steel railroad. Organic chemistry. Let's go with the organic chemistry. Bump that supply limit up by 25%. That'll be good. This guy needs a new home, doesn't he? Don't care about Sokoto whatsoever. They're completely blocked in by land, so not my problem. Sokoto is way down here. I see no reason to monopolize it. All pops in Valencia become 30% more in favor of laissez-faire. Absolutely. Sokoto here. Sort of a French thing that they've got going on. Lazy natives need to learn to adapt. Lose 1 prestige. No, thank you. Egypt still holds Crete as well. Free trade. How about Italy? Still no allies, huh? Well, for that reason, we're going to continue to decrease relations with you. Germany still likes us, plus 200 there. Russia still likes us, plus 194 there. Italy likes us. Austria-Hungary couldn't really give two shits about us. Still got good military down in Madagascar there, so that's fine. I hear that some railroads are still coming up, so that's good. We do still have capitalists that are investing. Oh, they're investing in a new winery. That's what's up. Okay. Farming efficiency plus 50%. All pops in Granada become 10% more in favor of full citizenship. Good deal. We could sign the Geneva Convention. Jingoism. You always want to maximize your jingoism when you can. Look at Switzerland. Pretty baller. They took that territory right away from Italy, didn't they? So now that looks kind of weird on the map because Italy just has a couple of these things going on. We're going to continue to decrease relations with them there. Did that close down a bunch of my factories? No, but it's about to. If certain factories can't survive on their own without subsidies, it's going to shut down like half of my industry. So, just as a precautionary measure, we're going to go back here and change the... Whoa. Okay. Change the government type back. Put my subsidies back all on like this. I don't know. It's kind of a gamey move, to be honest. But it does maximize my industry score, which is my weakest. What happened to my military score? Huh. That can't be right, can it? Is it because of the government change that my military score went down so badly? Could very well be because of the government change there. I still have all my stacks. It looks like, yeah, I do. Huh. We'll have to look into that a little bit further. Okay, it fixed itself. Good, 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 good. Okay, industry now. Over 100, but still kind of crappy. Number 13 in the world. 616 overall score. We're definitely above Japan. We're still a little ways away from USA, too, so that's going to take a little while. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.